Woo! It's Friday! I'm Frida of Friday. Nice to meet you. Here's a poison barb for you. Give it to a Pokemon that has poison type moves. Oh, it's wicked! You'd be shocked how good it makes poison type moves. Hiya! What day do you like? I love Friday, no doubt about it. Don't you think it's great too? Hello, Seal Universe. Seal 99 plays here, and welcome to welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we finished up the Burned Tower and having another encounter of our rival Silver, and also got the gym leader Morty off his Keystone back to the Pokemon gym. In this episode, we're going to take matters into our own hands as we have to put the fight in to Ecruteak City gym leader Morty, the Mystic Seer of the future. So, let's get boots to acids. We are. Yo, shape of the mink. Trains your ghost type Pokemon at will. A ghost is like a shade or phantom. You won't do anything good to use physical strength alone. Over to the Ecruteak City gym. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? Probably. You can fight like Medium Georgina. 5 Pokemon. Yeah. Hello, Ghastly. So, Morty is a ghost type specialist. Or, I guess I should say he's a Gengar line specialist. Yeah, not a single new ghost type in this gym. Because the only new ghost type is Mischievous. And Mischievous is... and he does not use them at all. Yeah, you have a ghost type specialist there's one fully evolved line, and then one Pokemon that doesn't even evolve. Well, when the Johto games came out. It was kind of ridiculous. But anyway, so, ghost type. Ghost types are kind of tricky, because they are weak to their self and dark types. However, because the Ghastly line for some reason is ghost poison, they are also weak to psychic. And I'm having Cyan come and take care of this. The Ghastly line is really good. I already talked about Ghastly and all that. So yeah. I just think it's baffling that they made Morty a ghost type specialist instead of making him a dark type specialist. Now I get it, there's a dark type specialist later on in the game, but I feel like having Morty here would make a lot of sense. Because you already have pretty good dark types to choose from. You have Umbreon at the Houndoom line. You have Houndoom, Houndour, other dark type. Like, again, not giving him Tyranitar, because Tyranitar is a pseudo-legendary, but come on, no Umbreon, no nothing? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Anyway. But whenever you beat a trainer, their candle will go out, so leading you to having to kind of go around in the dark. We have Moonlight take over. Which of your way? Defeat me if you want a hint. More or less fall off the bridge. Yeah, the gym here is nothing special. It's basically a lot of the Gengar line. Not even Mischievous. It's just like, it's ridiculous. But you're telling me, with your new types, you make one of the later people a dark type user instead of giving Morty an Umbreon or something. Like, and don't get me wrong, I get it, it's just like you don't want type overlap, but even then, you could give Morty Umbreon along with Murkrow, Sneasel, and the Houndoom line. Like, it's not that hard. But I get it, they wanted to do new gym names. My god, really? They wanted to do new gyms that didn't have types in Kanto, that didn't have types from Kanto, which I understand that, but like, I don't know. I am in the belief that Morty should be a dark type user, and just give him the 4 dark types that he can get, maybe Sneasel, because not even Faulkner uses Murkrow. I don't know. I could go on a huge. I'll probably make a video in the future about what I would give the gym leaders. I know a lot of people have already done that. They preflow videos like that. But it's just, it's very true, though. It's ridiculous. I get taken down because of curse. Lame. I guess Hugo can take over. Why am I using quick attack against a thing? Ooh, Nightshade, that's not fun. Nightshade does the damage of your level. So if you're level 20, it does 20 damage immediately. It ignores defense, got a crit off that too. Let's go Hugo. I guess you could say Hugo's lighting up the world. Ha ha ha! That's not funny. We're actually getting bank from this gym, which is nice. Have Marble take over for a little bit. I spent the spring with my Pokemon, then the summer, then the winter. Spring King again, we've lived together for a long time. Fair enough. I guess you have a Haunter. It's just like, instead of, like, you could mix the Haunter line too with Murkrow. So, like, Murkrow would have been a perfect fit for Morty's gym. I don't know. I just sit here and be like, man, not a single new ghost type, and it's not any of the new ghost type. Just like ghost types, there's only one that got added to the this generation, but like, still, it's crazy. Rockfro. Quack, 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 quack. Install and rollout. No. Keep the old moves. Oh, and there I go. But luckily, whenever you fall down a hole like that, you immediately are given the thing here, where you get to see their lights. I shall win. I think this is the last medium trainer before Morty. I also could be wrong. But yeah, they're immune to ground type moves because of Levitate, so don't bother trying to use Levitate. Don't bother trying to use ground type moves. The only reason why I'm using Marble here is because Marble's pretty good. Haunter opens, unhinges his jaw. I don't know. Morty's gym is also designed really well, so I get with the ghost motif, it's better. But I don't know, man. I just... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Luckily, Rockford killed. Ghastly. Ghastly's pretty ghastly to look at. Turn Marble. Go Cyan, clone. Also, the thing in the beginning there, I was showing off where to find Frida, whatever her name is. The Friday sibling for the weak siblings. So we have gotten 3 out of the 7 items. Yeah. Because we got Poison Barb, Hearthstone, and... Spoon, there we go, I couldn't think. And we're just gonna jump off there, because after that, we can go fight, we have to fight, Morty. Yeah, so we're gonna have a quick training session. I know I should have done that already before this, but we're gonna get a quick training session in with the 4 that I will be using against Morty. I'll do Bill's PC. We need to move Pokemon around. Some of them don't belong. So, Bellsprout's gonna go chill in the box there. Actually, I probably should keep Bellsprout in box 1 because Bellsprout's my my HM friend, at least for Flash and Cut. So, who do I want to use? Who would be the best? That's my question. Dragonfly is going to be kind of nothing here because Rollout is its only source of attack. I could also use Glare, but nah, I'll just use that. I think these 4 are what I'm going to go with then. Give Dragonfly a little bit of a break. Alright, so you'll see you guys back in front of Morty after this short training session. Probably not too short. I need to heal. But yeah, see you at Morty. Hi, Raikou! This is the roaming legendaries that I've talked about. So Raikou and Entei are going to be roaming around randomly. And yeah, why not? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I was about to say. And then Raikou. So, the 4 Pokemon we have using against Morty is Moonlight, Hugo, Marble, and Cyan Clone, who now are evolved from Poliwhirl and Graveler, respectively. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. We're going to kick off with Marble. And Moonlight will be kind of our... Actually, we'll kick off with Cyan Clone. And then Moonlight's gonna be kind of our super weapon. It's good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have long been reverted. It's said that a rainbow-hued Pokemon will come down and appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I've secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. I'm a shadow of the person. I'm a shadow of the person who will make Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me. You're gonna help me reach that level. Morty. Morty is the 4th gym leader of Harkle and Soul Silver of Johto. Morty will be kicking us off with a level 21 Ghastly. With the moves Lick, Spite, Mean Look, and Curse. Ability Levitates, like all of them. So, for this, we're actually going to kick off with a Rain Dance. Like most Ghastly, Morty will try and lock us in with Mean Look, and also try to put a Curse on us, so we slowly go down by Curse damage. However, because of Cyclone, I feel like we can I think we can get this out done. Come on, Cyan Clone. Surf! See how you do. Good stuff. Gas is pretty weak usually. It's very smart. Frank continues to fall. Next up is Morty's ace, Gengar. Okay, Gengar, level 25. Levitate for its ability, holding a citrus berry with the moves Hypnosis, Shadow Ball, Mean Look, and Sucker Punch. I'm gonna try and put Gengar to sleep. Okay. Gengar is terrifying. Gengar is a great special attacker, like I mentioned whenever we went over when we talked about Ghastly. Seeing a Gengar this early at level 25 with one of the best ghost type moves in Shadow Ball is insane. So we're hopefully going to be able to take it down. Okay, good, and it's Citrus Berries and proc. I woke up immediately and did a hypnosis to me. Damn. Lucky it's at half, and he hasn't been able to touch me though. Touch me yet. Shadow Ball's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. I'm gonna kill. Oh, that hurt a lot, more than I thought it was going to. Yeah, there goes Cyclone. Well, luckily, I have a secret weapon. Moonlight! Extrasensory, please! And you go to sleep because of hypnosis. Well, luckily, he is stuck using Sucker Punch because a normal flying type, not fairy flying, I can stay in with, because all it can hit me with is Sucker Punch. And because I'm asleep, it won't be able to go off with that. So, I'm just gonna, it's too, I'm gonna pray that doesn't, it does count when I'm asleep. Okay, good, I did wake up. Does that kill? It's super effective, but I don't know if that would kill. Oh! Citrus Bear's gonna proc, so he's not gonna heal. He might go for hypnosis. Dang it. Gengar's fast, that's another problem. Gengar is incredibly fast. Hypnosis is gonna be evil. That's third Sucker Punch. Okay, I'm already asleep. Metronome. Give me some good. Toxic Spikes! That doesn't work because they're all ghost poison. Thank you, Metronome. And Hypnosis. It's the forever loop! Wow. Just out of Sucker Punch should only do Hypnosis now? That's really funny. That's really funny. If it's out of Sucker Punch PP, then I'm just gonna keep spamming Extrasensory. And hopefully we'll kill. Because I can't touch you with Shadow Ball. Yeah, you can't touch it! Unless you switch to one of your Haunters, but I don't think you will. Thank God. Normal flying for the win. Like, for the win, let's go. Beating Morty's Gengar of all things. Alright, that's the scariest thing Morty had on his team, so... Damn, almost a level up too. Alright, next up is his weaker Haunter. Haunter has the move, level 21, Levitate is the ability, you know the drill already. With the moves Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Curse, and Nightmare. We're gonna switch out actually and switch to Marble. This Haunter's whole gimmick is he's going to just spam Hypnosis, Dream Eat for recovery, and then Curse and Nightmare, and then Nightmare for damage. Dream Eater for recovery, and also damage. So we're going to kick off with Rock Polish. Yeah. Oof, that did a lot of damage. That's 30 damage, are you kidding? Yeah, Morty's whole gimmick is Hypnosis for a lot of his Pokemon. Marble goes down, go to fight, are you kidding? Yeah, Dream Eater spam, that's great. And Dream Eater's Psychic, so I don't resist it either. Damn. Hugo time. Flame Wheel. Stab Flame Wheel, I'm 4 levels above it. Damn. Oh, it put Curse on me, no! Okay, it killed itself. Now we're going into Morty's last Haunter of Curse. Morty's last Pokemon usually is Gengar. It's his level 23 Haunter. No, it's not over. Not yet. I still believe we can do it. You know the drill already with its ability. Moves Curse, Mean Look, Sucker Punch, and Nightshade. Yeah, the whole gimmick for this Haunter is Sucker Punch for offense and Nightshade for offense, Curse to put a curse on you, like all Haunters, and Mean Look to keep you from switching. Okay. He might see the kill with Nightshade. Yes, he does see the kill with Nightshade, but I think I kill Haunter? Yes! That was a little close. That was closer than a lot of the other gym fights, too. Defeated Morty. How is this possible? I don't think our potentials are so different, but it seems you have something more than that. So be it. This badge is yours. We received the Fog Badge from Morty. By having the Fog Badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including trait Pokemon, will obey. Also, your Pokemon will be able to use Surf. Here's another thing. I want you to have this. You get the strongest Ghost-type move from this guy, Shadow Ball. It cause damage, it may reduce special defense. It's up to you to use it if it appeals to you. Shadow Ball is incredibly good because Shadow Ball is one of the best special attacking Ghost-type moves. Anyway. But with that, Ecruteak is in the bag. Oh, hey, Walt. Sup? This is Walt. How are you? You know, there's a lot of people who are misunderstood. It may seem we fire breathers use fire to threaten our Pokemon while we train them. But that's not the case at all. We turn off our fire normally. Isn't that right, Magmar? Breathing fire is just a hobby. That's actually really cool. I like that. Alright, but Morty is defeated, leaving us with badge number 4. 4 badges down, 4 more to go. As now, we come to the gimmick of this region. And you may ask, gimmick? Yes, gimmick. Because we have Surf, the map now opens up to us, even more than it already has. So, we can either go left or right. We either going to go left to Route 38, or right to Route 42, leading us to Mahogany Town and Olivine City. This is the gimmick that Johto first made, and that Scarlet and Violet made a little better. Is we have the option to free roam. That sounds good, right? No, wrong. The problem with this is because we have the option to free roam, and because nothing can really stop us, Pokemon levels won't really change that much. Everything from here on out will either be mid-20s or either mid to late 20s or early 30s. That goes for the gym Pokemon too. Now, because I like to follow the games sort of in order, we're gonna go to Route 30. We're gonna go to Route 38 and go to Olivine City. Or perhaps, actually, I'll let you guys in the comments vote. You guys will have a couple days. You guys will have a day, depending on when I post this, to decide on where I go. Because there are a few more things I want to do in Ecruteak and Goldenrod before I leave. Before I leave for Mahogany Town. So yeah. Whenever this gets posted, you guys, the viewers, will get a full 24 hours to choose where I go. We'll get a full 24 hours to choose where I go. And with that, I think that will end our Ecruteak City adventure. We beat Morty, got the TM for Shadow Ball, had 2 new evolutions in both Cyan Clone and Marble. we're getting up there. We're now halfway through the game on a technicality with the 4 badges we have acquired. So yeah. With that, Seal Universe. This will be me and Moonlight. Nice holding something. Yes. Will you allow me to take it? You will. Orange flower. Thanks. That's Seal Universe. This will be Seal 99 Plays and Moonlight signing.